Aloha nerds, and welcome back to the Salawag's Why It's Great Gut Reaction. I'm your host, the Salawag, and on this show I talk about stuff I've watched and react from the gut. Now, before I get to my previously recorded material, I wanted to first wish you all well during this time of crisis. I hope you're quarantining properly, and if you are on the front lines, thank you for your service. I work at a popular retail store. It's considered an essential business, so fortunately I'm still working. I'm very, very lucky and grateful for that. But at the same time, I know there's a lot of people out there that are really struggling. In fact, part of my job at that store is to sort of make sure the donations for the store get to the donation people. I handle vendors, but I also handle donations. And the specific church that we donate to is called Faith Food Fridays in Vallejo. Now, Benjamin Buggs, who runs the donation program, he goes out every single day, 7 days a week, picking up donations. One of the things he told me is that the number of people coming to the church for donations has doubled or maybe even tripled because of the crisis. That there's so many people out of work, so many people still not making enough money to make ends meet. And so I'm making this intro just to ask you if there's anything you can donate, even if it's $1. That'd be wonderful. Please go to www.faithfoodfridays.com and make a donation to support some of the people that are struggling out there. I myself just donated $25, and I will be donating more the next paycheck. If you can donate food, that's wonderful. If you can, if you're in an okay place, please donate. And if you're not, maybe this could be a place that you can go to for help. Thank you for watching this little bit. Hats off to the donations people, churches, people out there every single day still trying to make sure that people struggling can get what they need. I mean, that's real heroism there. I work a job and then I do what I want to do, but these people are volunteering every single day to make sure people who aren't working can get what they need. So that being said, thank you for watching. And here comes the title sequence. Oh. Yeah. Salawag has to stretch before a review, bruh. Yeah. Aloha nerds, and welcome back to another episode of the Salawag's Why It's Great Gut Reaction. I'm your host, the Salawag, and on this show I react from the gut to things I have watched. And today it is Fighting with the Family. Now, I literally just watched this with my family. It was really fun. Fighting with My Family is based on the true story of PAIGE, the wrestler from WWE, back whenever that was. I don't watch wrestling. I don't know much about the actual subject, but the movie was great. The movie was really entertaining. For those who don't know, it's about the wrestler PAIGE. It's her story from going from childhood with a family that loved wrestling, loved in particular like WWF, WWE, citing the era of The Rock and John Cena, that particular period I grew up in, but it was kind of adjacent to me. My older sister and my parents watched a lot of that, and I was just a little weirdo who liked to play with his toys, and I wasn't into the sports and athletics. Why am I so round, Father? But the most important thing is the whole family loves wrestling, and her and her brother, Paige and her brother's name is not Paige, sorry. They both love it so much they commit to it for their entire lives, and they grow up and get a chance for tryouts to get into the actual WWE roster. And so essentially the story is about how the sister goes on to this journey, and how it kind of, the actual work of trying to be a professional wrestler on this huge entertainment stage, the work of it is so intense for her. Not that this is a huge down and out story we're not going to get to, walk the line levels of alcoholism, or, you know, like, we're not going to go there. The movie's actually it's very quick. It's sort of easy to digest. It's not too, it doesn't hit you too hard in the gut with anything. But, you know, I think Paige's story is relatable. It's easy to understand. It's essentially, without spoiling it too much, the story is about stage fright. She's a great talent. The family holds these little wrestling matches in their own sort of hometown gym, and the family themselves are kind of stars in their little community for throwing the show, and their kids are the sort of the rock stars of this little adventure. And seeing them have this kind of life that they have, it's really fun and entertaining. But it's not necessarily professional, but they are doing what you see on the stage at WWE. Even if it is, you know, just the neighborhood, it's still a great time and everyone's having a blast. It's interesting to have this kind of angle, this kind of story of a sports story that you can kind of relate to, just if you're not, you know, from whatever background you think these people are from. You know, the Rock himself came from a harder background, and they make references to where these people come from going into this competition. But it's not really about that. It really is about the person, Paige, dealing with her own hunger for success, but her self-doubt. Very simple, very easy to digest story. It's a lot of fun. I just really had a genuine blast and just had a great lifting feeling at the end of the movie. So just having said all that, because I just watched it, didn't do any research, I just wanted to tell you about how good this movie is. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Fighting with the Family is a really great time. Good family movie. It really is a genuinely good family movie. And it doesn't get too heavy, but it has just enough there that you really still, you get to the end, you're like, this girl earned it, and she did it. So hats off to the cast and crew. And this movie, coincidentally, is the second in my little trilogy of discovering the actress Florence Pugh. Please tell me if I pronounced that correctly. I'm certain that I did not. But this actress, I had actually watched Midsommar. I wanted to do a little video on that, but I guess I'll just do that here. I'd seen Midsommar about a month or so ago. I had heard good things, but hadn't gotten around to it until a few months ago. And wow, did that movie knock my socks off. But the actress who plays Paige in this movie is the same actress who was the main character in Midsommar. And that's a very creepy, trippy movie. I don't even want to tell you about Midsommar. If you like creepy, trippy movies where people die, watch Midsommar. But I'm telling you that there's like this really great dramatic core to Midsommar, and it hangs on this, as any good horror film should do. There's a horror moment in the opening scene, and the main actress, Florence's character is radically affected by this to the end of the movie. It's a really traumatic, just something relatable. If it happened to you, you would feel as horrible as this person would feel. And that person's journey to smiling again. You know, not to spoil anything, although I just spoiled the ending of the movie. She smiles at the end of the movie. Is she alive? I'm not going to tell you, but there's a smile. But Midsommar, I just thought her performance was so epically good. And I didn't know she was English until watching Fighting with My Family. So she has a perfect American accent. She really does sound like a girl that I might have gone to high school with or something. Just that something about her just sounds so genuinely American. I did when I discovered she's English in this movie, Fighting with My Family. I was like, oh, wow. But back to Fighting with My Family. Yes, this is my second installment into discovering the great actress that is Florence Pugh. Please help me pronounce that. Just fantastic. Just wanted to throw that out there. And again, she's carrying this movie. This movie is really on her shoulders. There are other characters who are important from the family, whoa, 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 are you okay there? Wow, you seem to be struggling to pay attention. Whoa, whoa, hey, 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 you okay? Damn. Got a headache? That was really weird. I mean, I know, whoa, shit, whoa. Follow my finger. Follow my finger. Oh, shit. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. You're... Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Hey, 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 hey. Come on. Oh, shit. Wow. Oh, you okay? You kind of fainted there. Oh. Want some water? You're not moving. Oh, you're breathing. Thank God. What the hell? You want me? Okay. The blinking is not helping. I don't know what you want. Hey, hey, come on. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up. Hey, come on. Yeah. There you go. Huh. Yeah, you had me really worried there for a second. I thought I would have to record this myself. My editor advised me to edit out all that stuff, but I liked it, so I kept it in. The side characters are fantastic, and there's great sub-character storylines. It all really builds to the same point, though. There is a point where she is literally fighting with her family, and it's poignant. It's, again, not super heavy, not super dark, but it's just, you can relate to it. It feels nice. So this is the happy second installment, you know, of getting to know Florence Pugh's work. I can only wonder. I can't wait to see Black Widow, because I'm like, okay, what's gonna be now? What are you gonna do now? You really knocked my socks off with Midsommar, lady. Like, damn. I just gotta say, damn. Damn. I mean, obviously all the filmmakers, everyone, but damn. That's some intense acting stuff. And then, fighting with my family, so much lighter. Really great time. Really positive movie. You know, I was like so lifted by it. Like, whoa, same lady. If you're wondering, yes, I'm stoned. That's not why you fainted. I mean, you got a little secondhand smoke there. But that's not why you fainted. You have some problem. You have some problem. You need to work on that. First of all, why are you watching this channel? If you don't want to know. So anyway, the storylines all build up to a great point with fighting with my family. The title, not spoken, does occur in the movie, and it really, when you get there, it's well earned. Everything is well earned in this movie. I just really appreciated how well it was done. And the ending, we have a wrestling sequence. It's great. It's really great, and it's crazy watching. Afterward, we were so excited by the movie, we went and wanted to watch the actual match shown at the end of the movie, and it was interesting the liberties they took, considering how they definitely kept certain parts of it, and then did what they wanted with the parts they clearly were not like, yeah, that's not working for me. So I just thought that was adorable. It was nice that this is a movie that commits to being a movie and not 100% real. But is relatable enough to just really get you along for the story. Yeah. So, yeah, that's what I had to say about... Shit, what am I talking about? Midsommar right now? Shit.